This is going to be a tough pill to swallow, but Spencer Rattler, the starting quarterback for the Saints, who everyone thought was going to suck, is probably playing better football through 2 weeks than your favorite quarterback right now. I'm sure you remember when Caleb Williams was coming out of school, the discourse around whether or not he could be a pocket passer at the NFL level. Well, there were the same concerns for Spencer Rattler. In college, he spent a lot of his time moving the ball based on his pure skill, his athleticism and arm strength, and really not on the ability to sit in the pocket, make a read, and throw the ball on time. But if you've watched Rattler at all throughout these last couple weeks, especially in week 2 against the Niners, you could see a night and day difference. Snap, step, hitch, read, ball out, teardrop to Shaheed, who's blanketed up the sideline for 40. He's always been a big game hunter. He likes to take those deep shots down the field, but Kellen Moore is really honing his skills with quick hitters, knowing when the ball is going pre-snap, hitting the top of his drop, barely even hitching, and it gets out on time, pinpoint. Another smooth operation, looks so clean. Snap, twist, ball out, perfect back shoulder placement. There was also a lot of concern about his decision making under pressure, but he has looked so poised this season so far. The 49ers run a stunt. It gets Nick Bosa free. He forces Rattler to step up and flush out of the pocket. If this was last year, he probably just tucks this ball and runs. But in 2025, he sees the defender closing in. He keeps his eyes downfield. This is just a special throw, honestly. Rolling left under pressure, 40 yards downfield, back shoulder to a smothered receiver. You can't ask for a better throw. Again, remains calm on this rep. There's pressure that's going to come through at the top of the screen. He stands in, gets the ball out, takes a hit, and delivers a perfect ball to Brandon Cooks on the crossing route. You probably didn't know he was even still playing. Anybody with 2 eyes can see the maturity in his game. He takes a relatively deep drop here. The tackles are going to have a hard time, but he's just going to take a subtle couple steps forward, making it tough for Bosa and the other defensive end to get any hands on him, and he's just going to dump it off on his check down and get an easy 5 yards. That's a veteran play. And if at this point in the video you're still confused as to why Rattler won the job over Shuck, this play will show you everything you need to know. Bosa is going to drop this left tackle's pants and force Rattler to run through an escape lane. Shuck throws this ball away right this second. This is the end of the play for him. But for Rattler, he's got that dog in him. He's going to lower his head, plow through 2 49ers defenders on 3rd and 6, mind you, and pick up 9 for the first down. 4th and 1, this is for the game at this point. Kellen Moore keeps the ball in his young quarterback's hands, and he does not regret it. Doing his best Lamar Jackson impression, hits a smooth jump cut inside and picks up the first. By no means was it a perfect game from Rattler, but you can see how far he's come. And if it weren't for this fumble by Kamara, I do firmly believe the Saints would have upset the Niners in this game.